Sorry I'm huffing and puffing so hard, but walking in the snow and the slippery slush it's taking a lot out of me. But I want to show you how I'm holding the leash. Even when she does create a little tension on it, it's usually only because we're walking at different speeds and not because she's trying to pull. But I can hold her like this. One finger heel, one finger walk. Come on, go. And sometimes the leash is perfectly slack, and sometimes I take a slower step and it tightens, but she always compensates. And whole time like this, even when passing another dog. That's what you want. Here, I'll stop so I can explain this. So I just was with a client and did it wasn't really a training session, it was just a visit because she's been going through some stuff, so we stopped lessons for a couple weeks. But I wanted to just stop by and say hi and see how they were all doing. And I'm watching her walk her dog around, and even though she has taught her dog a pretty decent leave it, she's still yanking on the dog to pull him away from stuff rather than do what she's been instructed to do and tell him leave it. And it's a small dog. And she yanked pretty hard, and the dog kind of did a tumble. I was very upset. And I told her, I said, stop using the leash to control your dog. Use your voice like I taught you. Here's one of the problems with being a dog trainer. You teach somebody the right way to do something, and sometimes they still don't do it. Sometimes they revert back to their bad habits. Sometimes they just don't listen and they just don't do it the right way. And yet we expect our dogs to be perfect all the time. Go figure. So I'm going to do a heel video. So keep watch for that in the next few weeks. But the goal is to control your dog with your voice. The leash is a safety net. But you should be able to control your dog with your voice. Heel, leave it, ignore that dog passing by. You should be able to do all these things with your voice, but the leash is a safety net for when your dog has a brain fart or instinct kicks in, and that, 9 out of 10 times they ignore the squirrel, but that 10th time their instinct was too strong and they couldn't ignore it and they want to take off. So stop controlling your dog with the leash. Control the dog with your voice. The leash is just a safety net. And I hope to have that video up soon on how to have that. But I just can't do a video on just heel and make your dog a perfect heel with just your voice. I mean, I guess I could, but I think that you just have to have a better relationship with your dog and have a working relationship with your dog where the dog has learned that listening to you is an amazing thing. When you say something, he's attentive and focused on you, and that's when the party happens. And then, of course, teaching him to heel and be reliable off leash with your voice just kind of comes along with the territory. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully, if things work out well with my scheduling, I'll have that video up soon. Okay, have a great day. Go play with your dog. Use your voice.